Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Paradise Killer. Last time we started off the episode, starting off the game, and getting quite a bit of lore. There is this group called the Syndicate who is trying to basically reclaim the glory of the Elder Gods, of like their alien gods, by creating Paradise Islands. And getting the regular people, the citizens, to psychically worship these beings, and they're creating I don't know, sounds very abstract. We play as Lady Love Dies, someone who is an investigator for the Syndicate, I guess, who got exiled after the 13th iteration of the Paradise Island, after being deceived by a demon. It wasn't really clear on what she did, but so far she's been exiled for 3 million days and counting. So we are at the 25th iteration of Paradise Island, where it seems like this is the best one so far, when the council was murdered. And we're not exactly sure who murdered them. This being called Judge called us out of exile and said they want us to investigate. So we're called down to the Paradise Island, and we are tasked with trying to figure out who killed the council and why. Now, what's awesome about this is that I don't know if there's actually a canonical answer. I'm sure there's like the best possible answer, but you can actually, like, the game starts off saying fact and truth are not the same thing in this game. You basically make the truth based on the facts that you find, which I think is a really cool concept. Basically, everyone is guilty until proven innocent in this game. Or I guess vice versa, but regardless. Anyways, so we were going around just checking out the island. Where are we? There's a broken necklace with an order form. It's for Akiko. She asked KHX to fix her necklace.
Got it.
Maybe this puts her at the scene of a crime? Casework file has not been carried over for 3,004,769 days. Please review the following information. All obtained evidence is stored in Starlight. Starlight is the laptop. It's our personal assistant, I guess. Case files are opened automatically as you find evidence. Starlight will link each piece of evidence to the relevant suspect in each case file. Starlight will also update evidence as new facts are discovered. Starlight is limited to tracking and categorization. The investigator must use their intuition and reasoning to define the truths. Since this is the first piece of evidence you have acquired, Starlight will now display how the evidence is categorized. This is the only time this flow will be displayed. If you wish to see this flow every time you acquire evidence, please enable the evidence flow in the options menu. Alright, let's see how this is done. So KHX is the Syndicate's master craftsman and designer of the second holy seal that protects the council. He hasn't been seen for a number of days. So Kiko's necklace found in KHX's workshop is broken. It was found along with an order form for repair. Alright, no further evidence to process. Press any button to close case file. 0 items of evidence remaining. There's another one here. This is exciting. There's an unsent letter to Crimson. KHX is accusing her of using him to get the secret of the second holy seal.
That's strange.
Was Crimson in a relationship with KHX? He says the key is missing and he's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. Why does Crimson want the key to the second holy seal? So I'm guessing if there's like this kind of distorted music, distorted sound, there's something nearby.
Sure.
KHX's diary. There's a lot of notes here. A lot of scrawl and technical drawings. They're interspersed with ramblings about ascending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the gods. He talks about Crimson being his queen in the astral heaven.
What the hell?
What was going on between them? KHX certainly seemed to have an obsession with Crimson. There's posters everywhere. So this is Crimson, I guess. Some kind of goat person? Is that a goat? Is there something out here? Yeah, there is. KHX's workshop. Okay. This tuft of hair is coarse, like an animal's. Hang on, is this goat hair? It's the same color as Crimson's head. There's no sign of a struggle or fighting. There's no blood. If something happened to KHX here, was it cleaned up? What is this?
Crystal obtained.
Look at that crazy crystal, man.
Don't test me.
Drag marks leading off the edge of the cliff.
Got it.
They lead away from KHX's workshop.
Got it.
Oh, there's extra notes on the side. I didn't even realize that. There aren't any footprints. Hard to say how many people were involved. Very suspicious. So where does this go? I want to be careful not to fall off. It's interesting how the music is dynamic. Okay, hang on. Can I turn that off? Audio. Play music. Let's play music from Starlight, and we'll turn down the music, because it's very loud. So that sounds means there's a save station. Yeah. So there's an AR mode. Starlight Augmented Vision active, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna head back. Just because I think we want to see the scene of the crime first. That said, there are some people around here. You know what? Let's go look around. Let's continue looking around. We'll get to everyone in due time, I suspect. So this is a really nice place, although these alien skulls are kind of weird. Island Sequence 13 Memento obtained. 13th Island Sequence. The shame of Lady Love dies. She is deceived by damned Harmony. He tries to let the God Hunters onto the island to kill us. Praise be to the Paradise Trigger for saving us. Yeah, so We were deceived by a damned harmony, I think it was called, as some kind of a demon. Which is why we were exiled to begin with. The opulent ziggurat, 24th island sequence, breathing life back into paradise.
Relic obtained.
Lucky doll obtained. So many things get dropped during the rush to be sacrificed at the end. I'm guessing that's Crimson? Because Crimson had the head of a goat, right? Dead Nebula. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? Maybe. There's only one left. Okay, B2, I guess.
Relic obtained.
Statue mind obtained. Fruit juice designed to aid concentration during worship. Offered at a discount price during rituals. Cool.
Dead Nebula, thank you for your purchase.
The vending machine called me. You're welcome.
Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
I will. The Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of Paradise Islands, be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following phrase.
Dead Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Dead Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse. Sure. Gone soft lady, love dies.
Don't like this.
Supposed to be a valued customer. It's been a long time. The old lady of dies would never have trotted out a corporate catchphrase. Exile has an effect on people. What brings you back to the island? Council mass murder last night.
No way.
We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until I solve this case. How's it feel being back on the beat?
I was born to investigate.
The Idlelands are no place for an investigator. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more as Sanity. People like protection. That's a cool name for a drink, by the way, Sanity. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouses. Someone jammed something in it. We think it may be an upgrade for Starlight. Oh. Okay. It's going to take some time to get the machine rebooted.
Buy more drinks.
Which is code for buy more drinks. The island is hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty. That's the spirit. We'll be in touch. Alright, cool. Holy, that's a lot of blood. Is anyone here? There's no witnesses or anything here. No one to talk to. It's traditional to donate and let blood in a prayer at a temple. Blood, lead, and donated blood crystal. Spend one of your 2 blood crystals. No. I'll come back another time. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I didn't want to donate just yet. Just because there's so many places to donate. I don't know if I need to be careful about where I donate. Oh.
Blood crystal obtained.
There's one across there.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ha. Oh. Ha.
This is a really weird place. Ooh, what's this?
Relic obtained.
Time-worn blood bowl obtained. A bowl used to collect blood during the slaughter ritual. After filling a bowl, a reveler is allowed to take no more than one sip before passing it on.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ha. 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 Ha.
Oh. I hear the thing laughing. There he is. Maybe I need to go around the other way. Watch me run. Shinji. I thought I turned on the... Yeah, I did turn on the mature content. Anyways, whatever. There's an awful lot of random crap scattered around the island, isn't there? They're vignettes of lives once lived. That's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, aren't you?
Sure.
The answers to mysteries are everywhere. Sorry, I'm keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt. Thanks for coming in just to say that. What is this? Oh, we got puzzles. These controls seem to move the walkways across the pools. I wonder if I can write the right combination to let me cross. I think that's it, yeah. There, I can walk across now. Hall of the Dead. Access the Syndicate Graveyard. Oh, I have a flashlight. I didn't realize that. Not that I need it.
Relic obtained.
Faulty worship stamp obtained. When the citizen completes their allotted worship quota in a day, the report card is stamped. It is also stamped for over-worship. Cool, cool, very cool. So I'm going to assume all this is blood. A lot of blood filtering everywhere. Especially from the gods. Why do alien gods always have to be like slug monsters or something?
Blood crystal obtained.
You know what? I feel like feel like I should donate. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Was there a place to save out here? Yeah.
Getting saved.
Thank you. All right, let's see if I can worship at all these places. May the sound goat walk with me. Oh,
Relic obtained.
moonlight petal carving obtained. A carving about the god Moonlight Petal. Expert terraformer and architect. Built the eternal labyrinth in a dead star. Killed during the great betrayal in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is currently buried deep within the Russian catacombs. Interesting. Alright.
Relic obtained.
Beautiful Spectre carving obtained. A carving detailing the history of the god Beautiful Spectre. Master of the Astral Hunt, the unending skeleton, scourge of the Caliber solar system. Okay. I really like the music in this game. It's very... like, it's not music I would listen to on its own, but it's like great ambient music when you're like going around doing stuff.
Relic obtained.
Vile Embrace carving obtained. Carving about the god Vile Embrace. The horrifying twins journeyed across the stars to find new races to dissect. A carnal god whose worshippers engage in extreme sex. I mean, could be worse. Could be killing each other after sex, right? Like the mantises. Trying to see if there's anything else I missed. I think that's all of them. Oh, this one right here.
Relic obtained.
Shadow Zero carving obtained. Carving about the god Shadow Zero. Capricious god that caused destruction on every planet she touched. Tentacle-armed god. Sorry, goat. Tentacle-armed goat. And last one, I think? Yeah. Destroyed Eden carving obtained. Carving that details the god destroyed Eden. A huge centaur god that roams space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. That's weird. Alright, yeah. I believe that's all of them. Let me check up here. Okay. Let's head back that way. Very windy, it seems. Okay. Nothing going on there. Syndicate Graveyard. Alright.
Blood crystal obtained.
There's that demon again up there. Use Nightmare Computer. Where's that bird? No bird. It's a real shame about the murder, isn't it? Hard to have a good time when everyone's so worked up. I'm trying, though. I really am. I'm off to hunt crows. You do that. You do that. Ah, here are all the crows. Okay. Let's see what these are. Required software not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory and install new pending updates. The missing Cosmos. Pyramids and worship. I don't think... Grades? No, we don't have any. I unlocked it. Alright, cool. Oh, you could change the music. Oh, and you can respawn. So we got another save point.
Ha.
This looks weak. I could probably smash it with something. You know what? I'm gonna spend the blood crystal to unlock traveling to this point. Because we're pretty far up.
Fast travel unlocked.
Unlock more fast travel points by exploring the island. Yeah, I know. Spend one blood crystal to call Lydia for a fast travel pickup. No.
Starlight skins obtained.
Symbols of secret Starlight skin obtained. Did they have secrets? Good. Or good? How much do they cost? Can I buy them? What's your price? Something there. Oh, blood crystal.
Blood crystal obtained.
Iron Man! Let's see if we can find that skeleton guy. over there. Alright, well, let's see if we can get there. Whoops. He's over there. Oh, I see him. He's standing right there. Citizen housing.
Relic obtained.
Island sequence 23 memento obtained. 23rd island sequence. This one is nearly perfect. It lasts for so long. Carmelina is truly a genius. Really, truly? There's a... I want this.
Plus crystal obtained.
I want it. I want it and I got it. Fuck from the other side. Well, let's break on through from the other side. Sam Daybreak.
Sam Daybreak.
Barmaster.
Hey, Aldi.
I'd heard you were back.
Sam Daybreak.
Barmaster. Born in the Shadow of the Dragon in Turkey in AD 999 under the sign of Shadow Zero. Sam took to killing like breathing. He killed to survive on the streets, and then killed as a soldier before just killing for fun. He became a hitman extraordinaire under the banner of Shadow Zero. He met Lydia on the battlefield. They battled for 2 weeks, destroying the town of Raz 009. Lydia claimed victory and stabbed Sam through his heart. While fighting, he had fallen in love with Lydia, and in his moment of death, refused to leave her. His skin fell away and his skeleton hardened, becoming a deep red as he confessed his love for her. She too had fallen for him and accepted his confession. They fled to get married. He renounced his murderous ways and refuses to commit harm to others. Starlight is filling you in, isn't she? Have you forgotten about us during exile? I suppose isolation clouds the mind, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Hey Sam, it's been a while. Nice jacket. You noticed. It was a gift from Lydia. That is a nice looking jacket. She always had good taste. Doesn't she? Lydia's missed drinking with you. I missed you too as well. You're the only normal people on these islands. That's nice of you to say, LD. It would be nicer if you were back under better circumstances, wouldn't it?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Syndicate is in a bad place.
What do you believe, Aldi?
It's devastating, isn't? It's devastating, isn't? I'm guessing, isn't it? Our friends and colleagues have been taken from us.
Don't test me.
There's not a lot of wailing, grieving going on.
Is this a joke, Aldi?
We've existed for unknown epochs of time, haven't we? Gives everyone a different perspective on things.
The investigator is here.
How's the whiskey blend on this island? Some vanilla, caramel, spice, and just a hint of smoke. The spice is unusual. The whiskey tastes like the island it's made on. This has been a peaceful island. The caramel and vanilla are in harmony. Spice twists in your mouth, coils and slips between the other flavors. The smoke? What about the smoke?
Are you accusing me?
There, but barely. You know what they say about smoke, though. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, where there's smoke, there's fire. Is that it? Want to drink, LD? Let's hang out a bit.
Fancy a drink?
Fancy a drink? Sure.
I'm glad to be back.
What do you recommend, Sam? How long since you had a drink?
Ooh, the
3 million
investigator
days.
is here.
Feels like catching up. Happy. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm usually playing these games late at night. Hit me. Make it a large one.
Fancy a drink?
How about starting with a highball? Sounds good. Please, enjoy. Ah, that's a good highball, Sam. You're too kind, LD. I'm still practicing. This is Dead Nebula's Beyond Horizon, a nice blended whiskey. It has a crisp flavor and a sweet smoky aroma. It goes perfectly with the soda water and a garnish of mint to make a nice highball. Ooh, you're a master. You've been running a bar for longer than I've been alive. You're a master.
My unique blend.
There is always something new to learn and to improve, isn't there? You said it. The endless pursuit. It is a curse and a blessing, isn't it?
The investigator is here.
It creates a restless mind, frustrated by not being able to practice, but in the moment of doing, you're in heaven. Precisely. The key to a highball is the ice. This ice is frozen at negative 20 degrees Celsius, it makes ice harder so it doesn't melt. You can enjoy the taste of the ingredients without them being diluted.
My unique blend.
The ice is cut to provide a tight fit in the glass. A highball has to be stirred gently so the soda doesn't fizz. You stir without the ice moving apart. It chills nicely, doesn't it? You always make the perfect drink.
I am under suspicion, LD.
Please, LD, I'm still learning. I need to go and breathe life back into paradise. Good to talk to you, Sam. It is always a pleasure, LD. Please stop in again, won't you? Absolutely. Oh, my relationship increased with Sammy. Case files. Alright. So, suspicions. Ask about Henry. You think Henry really did this, Sammy? Henry Division, the citizen, who is currently our suspect in who killed the council. It's hard to say, isn't it? It's a hell of a crime. What do you believe, LD? I'm still making my truth.
Is that true, LD?
Akiko found him with council blood in his stomach. That's messed up, isn't it?
What?
He's clearly a sicko.
Sure.
That's what I'm trying to work out. Can you think of anyone that would want to kill the council, Sam?
Ridiculous.
Kill the council? The crime of the century? Of the millennium?
Is this a joke, LD?
I don't think I do, LD. I'm really sorry I can't be of more help. Everyone here is a loyal member of the syndicate, aren't they?
Don't test me.
I hope that's true. Okay. Your alibi. Okay, where were you at the time of the murder, Sam? Am I under suspicion, LD?
I don't like this.
Sam, I'm an investigator. Of course, LD. We must all cooperate, mustn't we? Lydia had taken me to Paradise Gates.
My unique blend.
I finished packing up the bar. I spent a few minutes taking the place in. I couldn't have expected to be back here, could I? Sam's testimony. So Sam says that he was with Lydia at the Paradise Gates, ready to be taken off the island. They started the warm-up sequence on the gates, but it ended prematurely when the murder occurred. Okay. So what time did you leave the bar? I let Yuri know I was good to go. Lydia came to get me and we went to the gates. She picked me up about 10 to midnight. We arrived at the gates about 5 to midnight. Any proof? The Nightmare computers at the gates will have the logs. I'll check them out. Okay, Lydia and Sam's motive. So, what about your motive? Sure thing, LD. What do you need to know?
Got it.
Got anything you'd like to tell me? I don't think so, LD. We're happy. I'm gonna press a little. Everyone has a motive. They just need to think harder, Sam. Is that true, LD? Without a doubt. Okay, KHX is missing. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I don't think I can be in help to you on this one, can I? Maybe check out his place overlooking the ocean. I did. Alright, goodbye. May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon. Wow, that's nice. Bar knife through the heart. I hear something somewhere. tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
New music file added. The heat gave way, as it always does, to lust. Ours was a life of indulgence. We were fierce. We were alive. 10 seconds across the board. Or 10s across the board? Oh, 10s across the board. That makes more sense. I hear something else. Oh, it's back here, is it?
Plus crystal obtained.
Oh, there's a day-to-night cycle. Oh, that is cool. So I need a way. Oh. Nice. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to Laughing Boy first. What is this? Turn on. I could really go for a cocktail.
How?
How did you get into cocktails? When the bar closes, I hang out on the roof and down whatever's left. Cocktails are one of the few good things humans have made.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
What's your favorite? I like a nice mojito. Lots of rum and mint.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We should stop this conversation. It's been so long since I had a mojito. Want to grab a few and watch the island die? No can do. Whatever. The Way of Blood Bar, 25th Island sequence. Alright. Why do it? Why do what? The crime, the murder, the paradise killing. To reshape the world. When you pull a trigger or thrust a knife, the world branches. The old world is gone. It exists in history. Then history is forgotten. The world is remade or reshaped. It depends. We all live in the new world after that. The world must get reshaped a lot. More than you know. This game is something else, eh?
Relic obtained.
A Gothic second whiskey obtained, aged for longer in specially constructed crypts, tended to be self-progressed schools. Oh, tended to by self-professed schools. Their obsession took them and warped them. All they do is caress the barrels until it's time to bottle. The dialogue in this game, like the subject matter, is just so weird.
Starlight skins obtained.
The Daybreak Starlight skin obtained. Ex-assassins who fell in love in combat. The most beautiful story ever told. Aww. Two lovebirds. Oh shit. Well, good thing I opened the other side. Ha! Sounds like she's about to sneeze when she says that. Ha! Open. Okay. Let's see what's down here. A secret tunnel, huh? Okay, before I go to the secret tunnel, let's see what's in here. Initializing vision engine. Okay.
Investigation.
Bar knife through the heart storeroom. Nightmare lock safe. A safe sealed by Nightmare computer. Use Nightmare computer. Acquired software not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory and install any pending updates. Pyramids and worship. Okay. This one is just pyramids. Okay. I'm just gonna write it down just so I remember it. Sam's bar needs pyramids. And what was the other one? Was it worship?
See investigation.
And worship. Okay. Alright, let's see where this tunnel goes, I guess. Secret tunnel into the dead zone. Someone's been naughty. Someone's being naughty. Who do you think rules the world? The Syndicate. No, not our world. The real world? No, not that one either. What other world is there? The metaphorical world. The concept of world. You mean the gods? No, yes. Are they the only gods? Probably. Possibly. Maybe. Definitely. Absolutely not. How can we say? How can we know? If you worry about that, you'll lose yourself. I don't want to lose myself. Good. It's easy to do. That was a very existential question. Or answer, rather. A whiskey that... winning devil whiskey obtained. A whiskey that hasn't been aged. Nutty, sweet, and peppery. Sometimes drunk. For luck during gambling. What is this? Something has been destroyed here. Starlight says there's nothing unusual here. Some metals, plastic, tinted glass, and fire-resistant fabric. No way to tell what it was.
The investigator is here.
This is a whiskey distillery. It's in use, but the dead zone is supposed to be sealed.
What the hell?
Has Sammy been making an illegal blend?
That's strange.
There's something odd here. This is a medical-grade blood chiller designed to keep blood cold when it's being transported. So there's a lot of there's a lot of used blood sample bottle in the chiller. The label has been scratched off, but the first letter of the name is K, found at Sam's Whiskey Distillery in the dead zone. Could it be KHX? There's an empty blood bottle inside. The label has been scratched off, but I can just make out a K as the first letter of the name.
Analyzing.
Blood not found. This bottle has been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of any blood.
Got it.
After being used, this was cleaned to remove evidence. But why keep it? Paranoia? No one comes into the Z zone, so it wouldn't be found. Helps incriminate others if this is unaccounted for. I need to find out what this is linked to. Just going to Sam about it without context will make him clam up. That's true. That is very true. This isn't going to hurt me, is it? No. What a weird place. Oh, I'm inside. Huh. Yeah. Browse cold, refreshing drinks. So this one is D2. So drinks, I had B2. Ugh, need to start making like an actual, like a spreadsheet for this shit. Drinks, B2, no D2. I don't know what these drinks were.
Relic obtained.
Blood fountain. An energy drink that makes you feel like your blood wants to burst out of your body. Good pick-me-up. Island sequence, 17 memento obtained. 17th island sequence. Ah, the 17th island. Remember that? Remember them? Remember those? Enough to wish for death. I suppose it might be too much to ask for, to ask people around here to help out. They're probably nice people, right? Dead Nebula, the mascot was designed many islands ago by the artist Ranoi. Kids love him. Well, of course they do. He's just a lovable robot. He kind of reminds me of Astrobot. Okay, I don't know where I am.
Relic obtained.
Island sequence 16, memento obtained. 16th island sequence. Time for watching crows circle. Well, I suppose there is a time for everything. Okay, I don't know why I thought I'd be able to go into those rooms. Same with this one. And you come for more floors. Henry's apartment. Ground zero for the demonic invasion a decade ago.
Sure.
This is where the demon possessed him. He killed his mother and allegedly killed Grace bloodlines. Demons spilled out and corrupted the island. This concrete sarcophagus was built to contain the spread. As soon as the demonic corruption took hold, it marked the beginning of the end for Island Sequence 24.
The investigator is here.
Which truths are contained within? That is an excellent question. I need a code for the safe. I should talk to Henry about it. It is his apartment after all. Okay.
Got it.
Chalked out ritual circle. Presumably where Henry conducted the ritual that caused his possession.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Chalk symbols, candles, and statues of gods. Can't be the classic when you're conducting an illegal ritual. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Corpse of Rena Division, Henry's mother. He killed her via strangulation. Looks like the corpse was left here when the corruption happened and the area was evacuated. He's been decomposing for 10 years. No more evidence here. 10 years, that is nuts. Okay, what do you want me to look at, bro? So I need a code. It is presumably upstairs. There's more up. Huh. Sure.
Relic obtained.
Dying from sadness, carving obtained. Carving about the god dying from sadness. A sentient rock that drifts to earth in the wake of the other gods. A philosopher, a despair philosopher. Yeah, we're almost near the top. Yeah. Very interesting area, eh? Come on. Alright. Dead Nebula. The mascot was designed by many islands ago by the artist. Anyway, we already seen this one. No.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Find the power switch.
Sure.
The store has a lock coded to witnesses and Carmelina's blood vials.
Lock obtained.
That's weird.
Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago. Carmelina has been in for years. Okay. Well, this is cozy.
Sure.
There are crates that look like they could restrain something.
I don't like this.
This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed. Chains and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic.
The investigator is here.
A demon was being held in here. May the sound go protect me. A hidden bunker in the
What the
dead
hell?
zone. Hidden bunker in the dead zone has been used for demonic experimentation. The lock to it is coded to Witness and Carmelina's blood vials. This could be big. A hidden demonology bunker is a big secret. I need to find out if this is related to the case before I go knocking on doors. I don't want to rattle anyone unnecessarily. I assume this device has something to do with studying demons. It seems to be some kind of high-powered microscope. This is used for tomography. I'm guessing it was being used to see what's inside a demon. I think this is a chromatograph. I didn't really pay attention in that class. It was when Isaiah and I had started dating. Always focus on studies. Happier days.
Sure.
Containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy wards. These could be used to hold a demon.
I don't like this.
Was someone storing a demon down here? Quite possibly. I mean, there's pictures of him. Alright, I guess that's all we can do here. So it looks like we kind of made a big circle. Yeah, okay. Dead zone, alright. Oh, what is it? I need to unlock this. Is there a computer control system around here? So that's what this is. Okay.
Ha. Ha.
Yeah. So it looks like I'm gonna need to come back here. Because there's no code for keys here that I can really use. Or I don't have the I don't have a code for it. Yeah. All right. And I think that's going to do it for this episode. Oh, wow. It's already gone on way longer than I thought. Yeah, in terms of like actual story, we learned a little bit, but you know, this is the kind of game where you got to go around collecting clues and shit. So it'll be a little bit more of a slower paced game, but that's okay. I like the world. It's really good. It's kind of making me think of some kind of like weird anime or something. You know, taking place in the afterlife. You know, this kind of does seem like an afterlife kind of game, and it kind of is. It's Paradise Island. It's to do with, I guess, I don't know, gods and shit. I don't know what these guys are. They're immortal beings. I know that much. Because I don't know how many people can actually survive for 30 million or 3 million days. Because, yeah, that's... You'd live to be about around 100 at that point, wouldn't you? Or is that 300,000 days? I think it's 300,000 days, yeah. Regardless, hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. I'm certainly enjoying it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.